This has been an amazing journey. There's been people that's been in this industry for generations and spent millions of dollars trying to get a horse like we got in our first breeding attempt. It's like a Cinderella story, you might say. Two normal guys take a shot and come up winners. Why us? I don't know. I just hope and pray that somewhere out there's another little guy like me and Perry, just regular working guys, that has the opportunity to experience what we have.
I really don't know what to say. My emotions right now is I've got the most wonderful horse in the world, and when he does what he does, and I'm honored to kiss him after each race, my heart just overflows with pride. And we're going to win the Triple Crown. This horse is going to go down in history. He will go down in history. I've said it all along, and I felt it in my heart and my soul since I saw him when he was a day old.
This is Michael Rona for Blinkers On Racing Stable.
So you're in bed watching television, and this ad comes on?
No, actually, I was in my chair drinking a beer and the ad came on TV. I saw it after work. For a certain amount of money, you could buy a percentage of a racehorse and enjoy the sport of kings, thoroughbred horse racing. They sent us the package, and there were only two horses left that you could buy a percentage of. One was Love the Chase, and one was Reigning Jewel. I've been around horses all my life. You can tell a lot from a horse by looking at the eye. It's the depth of the eye. It's like the window to the brain. Love the Chase. She's got a very intelligent eye. So I knew in looking at the picture that this is the one that I wanted to get in on.
But when you saw this ad on TV, you weren't a rich guy, right?
No, I still work. I work for a small company. We actually make magnetic strip and put it on credit cards, driver's license, ID cards, and it's a small family outfit. There's 13 employees.
The leader at the 8th pole is Love the Chase, and Love the Chase comes home a strong winner.
After a while racing the filly, Perry Martin and I decided to take ownership of Love the Chase from Blinkers On Racing. One of the barn helpers, somebody around the barn says, you know, if you guys buy this filly and race her, you're real dumbasses. Perry and I were walking away and the wives are behind us. And he looked at me and he says, well, I guess we're real dumbasses, partner. And we shook hands, and that's how the partnership started. Dumbass partners. It doesn't get any simpler than that. We had the partnership, we had the name of the racing stable, and we had our silk colors picked out within 30 minutes. After Perry and I bought Love the Chase, we raced her 2 more times. She just didn't want to be a racehorse. So we thought, okay, well, we'll send her to the breeding shed.
Why didn't she want to be a racehorse?
You know, somehow, I don't know. She's one hell of a mother, I'll guarantee you that. She's a good mare. She's a good mare. 3 weeks before California Chrome was born, I had a dream that he'd be a chestnut colt with a big blaze face, 4 white stocking feet. When we got word that Love the Chase had given birth, we came over, and it was in February. There's snow just like you wouldn't believe that year. We get over here, we go to the foaling barn. There was the dream that I had standing right there next to his mother. And I told Carolyn, I says, I don't know what it takes, but we're gonna stay in this game to make sure this horse has his chance on the track. We watched him grow up and watch this horse love to run and watch him excel.
California Chrome is pulling away. California Chrome into the final furlong. He's got a 5-length lead on his competition. It is California Chrome in front. And from the back of the pack on the outside, Commanding Curve is taken second. But California Chrome shines bright in the Kentucky Derby. Commanding Curve was second. And then came...
Does a horse know when it wins, do you think?
Oh, yeah. I know California Chrome knows when he wins. He likes the attention, he really does. He gets his picture took. And he got all of his friends around him. He's kind of a cool horse. After one of the wins, they're walking him down the track back to the barn area, and somebody in the crowd yells out, California Chrome, and he literally turned and bowed to the audience. The place just went up in an uproar. He's like a guy you'd like to go have a beer with. Very well-mannered.
Have you had a beer with California Chrome?
No, the trainer won't let me. We've got quite a big fan base with this horse. Calls and letters from all over the world. We call them chromies. Instead of groupies, they're chromies. The Kentucky Derby was the second largest crowd in history. The Preakness was the largest crowd. When we raced him at Del Mar, it was just the attendance of people just to come to see this horse run. I don't care if you own a horse that's worth $1 million or a horse that's worth $8,000. When your horse wins a race, the feelings are exactly the same.
Incredible.
Undescribable. The emotions run pretty deep on a lot of people. I know they did me. They still do. And I'm not ashamed to say that, because it's something that unless you've experienced it, you'll never know.
California Chrome reaching for the wire. Another 16 on the outside right on Carlin. Can't get him. California Chrome has won the Preakness. California Chrome did it. And that elusive prize, the Triple Crown, awaits California Chrome in the Belmont Stakes.
You must have reflected, why me? Why California Chrome?
He was born on my sister Brenda's birthday, right here at Harris Farms on February 18th. And she passed away of cancer when she was 36 years old. It was 36 years last year since there had been a Triple Crown winner. I always thought that it would be wonderful to have another Triple Crown winner. It's been a long dry spell. When he didn't win the Triple Crown, I was pretty upset about that. And it was just one of those deals that, you know, at the moment, I had a camera in my face, I had a microphone on me, and I was just so wanting the Triple Crown for horse racing in America. I lost it. I really lost it.
Well, I thought he was gaining ground, but he didn't have it in him, apparently.
You know what? He's been in 3. This is his 3rd very big race. These other horses, they always set them out. I'm 61 years old, and I'll never see, in my lifetime, I'll never see another Triple Crown winner because of the way they do this. It's not fair to these horses that have been in the game since day one. I look at it this way. If you can't make enough points to get in the Kentucky Derby, you can't run in the other 2 races. This is the coward's way out.
Steve, I know it's a tough loss. We hope to see him down the road. All right, Tom.
If you've never been in that position, then you have no concept of what I was going through. Wanting the Triple Crown to happen for horse racing, especially for horse racing in America, because horse racing in America has been on a downslide. It would have been a great shot in the arm, but it didn't happen. So, you know, that was the past, today's the present, and tomorrow's my future. And that's the way I look at things now. Let me put it this way. I come out of it a lot better than I went in.
One thing I should ask you about is the economics of this.
Well, let's see. We paid $8,000 for Love the Chase, the mother. We bred her to Lucky Pulpit, and that cost us $2,000. Right now, California Chrome has won close to $4.5 million. It's been life-changing, but my life hasn't changed because I'm still the same guy. I refuse to be somebody I'm not. I've just got a good horse. Winning 6 races in a row, one of them being the Kentucky Derby and one of them being the Preakness. And then we get 3-year-old male and horse of the year. How much better can it get than that? And I know it's a business, but I see it as a business with benefits because I get to spend time with these horses. Share moments with them, like feeding them their cookies, just little things that they do that other people may not see.
It doesn't sound so much like horse racing, it sounds like a love affair.
They do what they love to do, and that's race. The challenge, the competition. So, love affair? Yeah, that pretty well describes it. It is a love affair. It's the love of the horse.
Do you think you'll ever have another horse like this again?
That's hard to say. We may have another horse that does well in the racing business and the industry, but I honestly don't believe we'll ever have another California Chrome because of the horse that he is and just how special he is, not only to us, but the people that love him. So, probably not.
One horse in a lifetime?
And several lifetimes. One horse. Yeah, he's pretty special.